Good morning everyone. Here is the next topic of discrete mathematics. The topic here is converse, inverse and contrapositive of propositions. Kindly correct this statement. Converse, 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 inverse and contrapositive of propositions or statements. So here is a small formula for that. For P implies Q, here P conditional Q. So if any statement is given in the form P implies Q or P conditional Q with conditional operator, means it follows the condition if P then Q, then the converse of this statement will be opposite, means P implies Q will be convert into Q implies P. Inverse will be not P implies not Q. Contrapositive will be not Q implies not P. So it is very easy concept and it rarely comes in your exams. It is just a simple formula for converse, inverse and contrapositive. For converse, the formula will be, if a P implies Q is given, the formula will be for converse will be Q implies P. For inverse it will be not P implies not Q. For contrapositive, first you will opposite the symbols, then you will put not. So the formula will be not Q implies not P. You just have to remember this thing only. If P implies Q is given, then converse is Q implies P. Inverse is not P implies not Q. Contrapositive is not Q implies not P. Next, see the question. Write the converse, inverse and contrapositive of following. Indian team wins whenever match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. So here the equation is given, Indian team wins whenever. So here is the feeling of if and then case, because condition is given. The condition here is Indian team wins. कब जीतती है भारत की टीम? Whenever, जब कभी मैच इज प्लेड इन कोलकाता, होम टाउन ऑफ गांगुली. इट मीन्स जब भी मैच खेला जाता है कोलकाता में, विच इज़ द होम टाउन ऑफ गांगुली, इंडियन टीम विंस. So here is the condition. So we will use conditional operator if P then Q, means conditional operator implies. So let P is equal to Indian team wins, Q is equal to match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. So first make the symbolic form. Symbolic form will be P implies Q, because Indian team wins only match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. So here is the condition if then Q. So the symbolic form will be P implies Q. Now as I told you how to write the converse. Converse is equal to Q implies P. So the statement form of this question is just opposite the condition, means if match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly, because Q आएगा पहले. So Q statement is if match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly, then Indian team wins. Simple. Now inverse. Inverse, the formula of inverse is not P implies not Q. So just put the not in the sentence, given sentence. So the sentence can be Indian team does not win whenever match is not played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. You can write this in this way also, as according to the question, or you can write with your if then condition by putting not. So answer will be P not P. So here P is Indian team wins, so answer will be not P, means if Indian team does not win, then Q is match is played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. So here it will be not Q. So the full answer is if Indian team does not win, then match is not played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly. Simple. Now contrapositive, the formula of contrapositive is not Q implies not P. So first reverse the statements as you did in converse. After that put the not before left hand side and right hand side. The answer will be if match is not played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly, then Indian team does not win. Yes. Answer will be not Q, means if match is not played in Kolkata, hometown of Ganguly, then Indian team does not win. Here is the simple method of finding converse, inverse and contrapositive of statements or propositions. I have given 2 questions for homework. Just practice everyone. State the converse, inverse and contrapositive of following. If triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, then mod AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. If the triangle is equiangular, then it is equilateral. Just correct it. Equilateral. EQUILATERAL. So here if then are given, you just have to assume P implies Q. After that find the converse, inverse and contrapositive. by following the formulas. So it is the last topic of unit 1. Afterwards unit 1 is finished. Okay student, thank you for today.